So a very good evening to all of you and welcome to BYJU'S exam prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. So if I am audible and visible, just write in the comment section, yes sir, you are audible. अगर मेरी आवाज़ पहुंच रही है तो आप एक बार लिख दीजिए yes sir आपकी आवाज़ आ रही है, so that we could start our class. So as we all know that yesterday at 7 PM we discussed about the budget in detail. If you have not watched this video, please go and watch. This is the video. Yesterday we discussed about the entire union budget of 2022-2023, and today we are going to discuss the important selected 20 important questions from this budget. So if you have watched the yesterday's video, today's question will be easier for you, right? So good evening everyone. अगर मेरी आवाज आ रही है, just write it. 2022-2023, and today we are going to discuss the important selected 20. Okay, so let's move on without wasting the time with the first question of the day, which is in front of you. So the first question is talking about X. What is X? You have to read the question and answer it. This budget presented in the 75th year of Independence Day sets the stage for an X over the next 25 years, culminating in a vision for India in 2047 as enunciated by PM Modi. So you have to tell me that what is the right answer to this question, A, B, C or D. And yes, a lot of people are answering yes. Ganesh, Divyansha, Priyanka, Bharosh, Devesh, Ajay, you all are right. Amrit Kal is the right answer to this question. So the right answer is Amrit Kal. So this is the plan that the next year, the next 25 years will be called as Amrit Kal till the 100th year of independence. So A is the right answer. It was very much coming in the news. So Amrit Kal will usher in ease of living, the finance minister said yesterday. So it came everywhere in the newspaper. So that is why I'm discussing it. Okay, let's move on to the next one, the question number 2, which is in front of you. This yesterday class I did not discuss it, but it is important. So whatever missed in the last class will be covered here. ECLGS, Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme. It has been extended to cover the next fiscal year as well, with expanded guarantee cover of how many lakh crores? The finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman said in her budget presentation recently, and this is an additional for 50,000 crores since last year. So what is the right answer? Any guess? Okay, so yes, Ankita, Paul, Bornoa, Ganesh, yes, the right answer to this question is actually B is the right answer. Yes, it's 5 lakh crore. So emergency credit line guarantee scheme is against the allocation this year is 5 lakh crore. Last year the allocation was 4.5 lakh crore. So you can see it here. There is a 50,000 increment now in this scheme. So the right answer is B is the right answer to this question. So if you can see it in today's Indian Express also, it talked about ECLGS scheme to provide 5 lakh crore. So please do remember it. ECLGS में होता क्या है? What exactly happens in ECLGS? So actually इसमें होता ही है, whenever a small company is having liquidity crunch or money problem or shortage of money, etc., especially during the time of COVID-19, the ECLGS will provide additional loans without asking for any extra collateral. यानी गिरवी जिसको हम लोग हिंदी में कहते हैं, यानी एक्स्ट्रा कोलैटरल बिना मांगे और एडिशनल लोन्स प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा अगर उस कंपनी में लिक्विडिटी क्रंच यानी पैसे की कमी हो गई फॉर दैट मैटर. ओके, so to encourage banks, these loans are guaranteed by the government against credit losses. यानी गवर्नमेंट इसके लिए गारंटी लेती है अगर कुछ लॉस हो गया, अगर लोन रिकवर नहीं हो पाया तो. ओके, yes, so the right answer to this question is B is the right answer to this question. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The next is question number 3, and this is related with capex, capital expenditures related. In the recent budget, 2022-2023 budget, the Union Finance Minister has talked about how much outlay of capital expenditure. कितना होगा capital expenditure? कोई बता सकता है? Earlier, last time it was 5.54 lakh crore in last fiscal year, but in this fiscal year, what should be the amount? Yes, Dev Agarwal, all in one for you. Vishal, Mekul, Abhinav, you all are right. Aditya, Krishnandu, Nikita, Parul, Ankita, you all are right. The right answer is A, 7.5 lakh crore is the right answer to this question. So you can see it here. Capex means capital expenditure. stepped up by 35%. This is the promise that the government has done in this budget to 7.5 lakh crore. तो actually होता क्या है कि there are two types of account. I hope you all are aware that one is called as revenue account, another is called as capital account. ठीक है, तो एक रेवेन्यू अकाउंट होता है, कैपिटल अकाउंट होता है. रेवेन्यू रिसीप्ट ये वाला हो गया, कैपिटल रिसीट ये वाला हो गया. यानी कैपिटल में कितना आ रहा है, रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर ये हो गया, कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर. सो कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर बेसिकली मींस एक्सपेंडिचर विच इज फॉर द लॉन्ग टर्म, लाइक मेकिंग द ब्रिजेस, रोड्स, बिल्डिंग्स, उसको हम लोग कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर कहते हैं, कैपिटल खर्चा. रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर इज डे टू डे एक्सपेंडिचर. ठीक है. So if you see it carefully, this time the government has promised to spend this much, so which is almost 7.5 lakh crore. Okay, so the right answer is no, it is not live on app, it is only on YouTube. So A is the right answer to this question. Okay, let's move on to the next one, the question number 4, which is in front of you guys. Everyone please press the like button. सबको like button press कर देना. Whoever is watching, please press the like button. Everyone, जो लोग भी देख रहे हैं एक बार लाइक बटन प्रेस कर दो. यस समत राइट. हाँ, व्हाट इज द रिवाइज एस्टिमेट ऑफ फिस्कल डेफिसिट इन फिस्कल ईयर 2021? यस, मेहुल कुमार इज राइट. ए इज द राइट आंसर, इट्स नॉट बी. आई न्यू कि आप लोग गड़बड़ाओगे. प्लीज रीड दिस. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट लास्ट फिस्कल ईयर विच इज अबाउट टू एंड दिस ईयर. जो मैंने 6.4 बताया था, I told about this next upcoming fiscal year. So I told it about 5 fiscal year 2022-2023. It is 6.4%. But in this question, I'm asking about this one. I'm smarter than you. So it's fiscal year 2022 में 6.9% है. And in the upcoming fiscal year, so 2022-2023 में it will be fiscal year 6.4. ठीक है. But since I'm asking about this one, the answer is A. Okay. Yes. A is the right answer. Okay, is it clear? Yes. Okay. Khel gaye sir. Yes. So please have some idea about fiscal deficit. Yesterday's class I have explained what exactly is fiscal deficit in short, in layman term. So please go and watch it because it's very important. Yesterday's class. Please go and watch it अगर आपने नहीं देखा है. Okay. Let's talk about the next question of the day. So the question number 5 is also related with the railways in budget. What is that? Read the question and answer it. Whoever is watching, जितना आपको आता है आप आंसर करो. Whatever you know, please answer it. Yes, the Kavach technology is being launched. Yes, a lot of people: Abhinav, Masira, Shavari, Muskan, Dania, Devanshu, Mehul, Adiba, Muskan, Smita, you all are right. Kavach technology is related to increase the safety of the trains. This is a slightly old technology, मतलब पहले से चला रहा है. So it has been talked about this also. Okay, so the right answer is B. Alia Hussain, you should also try to answer whatever you know. ठीक है. So Indian Railways get more Kavach. No, you can see it here. If you see it here, let me show it. By zooming it, yes. So Kavach technology is a made in India technology and its goal is to achieve zero accident. यही इसका main aim है. ठीक है. So please do remember it because since it is being discussed in the budget, they may ask in the examination कि Kavach technology बहुत news में चल रहा था, क्या चीज से related है, बता दो. ठीक है. So just remember it. Yes. So the right answer to this question is B is the right answer to this question. Yes. Tanuj Gupta from BBA is also right. Yes. B is the right answer. The next one is question number 6, which is in front of you, and we are talking about 5G technology. So you can say the government has said that it will conduct a spectrum auction this year, which will facilitate the rollout of 5G by private telecom operators in which fiscal year? किस fiscal year में completely roll out हो जाएगा? काफी derailments होते हैं. ये समर्थ अभी पूरी तरह शायद वो implement नहीं हुआ अभी process में. Okay, yes, we are talking about this fiscal year, of course. So 5G services will be implemented in fiscal year 2022-2023, the year in which we talked about the budget and all. So यही वाला budget तो पेश किया गया अभी ना. The budget of this year has been presented yesterday. So this is A. Yes, Vandana, Mehul, Masira, Jia, Aditya, Chetan, Ankita, Muskan, you all are right. A is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. So it will be launched in Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad in the initial phases, and Delhi also. Yes. The next is question number 7. So read the, yes, Tanuj Gupta, you were also right. Class 6 ka A was the right answer. Let's talk about question number 7. Which of the following is true about railways in budget announcement? And these are your options. Whoever is watching, एक बार like button press कर दो, everyone. Okay, so people are writing. Yes, Ankita, Garishma, Aditya, Devanshu, Muskan, Abhinav, Nandita. Yes, the right answer is actually, majority of you say D. No, actually the right answer is Parul Garg, Sajid Hassan, Vandana, Krishnandu. Yes, E is the right answer. What is true about Indian Railways? Integration of postal and railway networks? Yes. Kavach technology? Yes. 400 new Vapettre Bharat Express? Yes. All three are right. So basically the right answer is E. Okay, it's not D, E is the right answer. I have discussed about it. Have I shown you this slide? Yesterday I have shown you this slide. Integration of postal and railway network बताया था. One station, one product, Kavach, 400 new Vande Bharat Express. I have explained each and everything, right? So the right answer to this question is E is the right answer. Yes, E is the right answer. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. The question number 8 says, talking about PM Gati Shakti, and there are 7 engines. Which one is not among them? इसमें से कौन सा 7 engine PM Gati Shakti का नहीं है? Anyone? Everyone please press the like button. सबको like button press कर दो. Yes, I think it's very simple. Yes, majority of you are writing B space. Yes. Mehul, Gargi, Krishnandu, Ankita. Yes. So space is not a part of one of the 7 engines of PM Gati Shakti. Others are. So you can see it here. PM Gati Shakti talks about roads, railways, airports, ports, mass transport, waterways, logistic infrastructure. ये सब मैंने बताया भी था, फोटो लगा के बताया था बहुत सारा. So we did not talk about space at all here in this PM Gati Shakti Yojana. So it was very easy. Yes, Tanuj Gupta from BBI is also right. Sajid, Vandana, Sparsh, Jia, you all were right. B is the right answer. Okay. Before moving on, the class is not over. A small announcement. We are having a CLAT 2023 preparation course foundation batch. So if you are preparing for CLAT 2023, which is going to happen in December, you can join this batch. You can call on this number or mail us at supported by BYJU'S exam prep. And if you are preparing for MH, CTA, LAT, SLAT, BLAT, JAMI, LLB, then I would suggest to go for this course. I am also teaching here. Call on this number or mail us at supported by BYJU'S exam prep. And this is a crash course for CLAT 2022. So those who are attempting CLAT this year and they have not started yet, I think 3-4 months is left. So this, you can go for this one. Call on this number or mail us at supported by BYJU'S exam prep. Okay, let's start with logistic means transportation. Samarth. Question number 9. ये भी मैंने बताया था, still remember. Yesterday मैंने बताया था detail. जो yesterday class नहीं देखे हो, please after the class go and watch that yesterday's class. Okay. GDP and GVA. If we talk about the performance in GDP and GVA, the graph will show how. Yes. The right answer is it's C. Abhinav, Nandita, Samars, Parul, Tania, Mehul, Ansh, you all are right. It's W shaped, or it's better to write distorted W shaped. थोड़ा सा distorted है, मतलब exactly नहीं है. But you can say like this. So the right answer is C is the right answer. Okay. Yes, deformed W shape. Yes, Kashvi, right. So I have shown you this map or this chart, whatever you can say. First lockdown में काफी नीचे गया था GDP, second में थोड़ा सा नीचे गया था, है ना. So it was, you can say, distorted W shaped or deformed W shaped growth was there in the last 2-3 years. So C is the right answer to this question. Aditya Kumar, Rohan, you all are right. Rohan is also right from BBA. Yes. Let's move on to the next one. The next is question number 10. Even I also taught this yesterday. अगर आपने अच्छे से देखा होगा, you can answer it. Which of the following sector got affected the least due to pandemic? सबसे कम असर पैंडेमिक से किस सेक्टर पर पड़ा? Yes, SSR fans, Nityank Sagar, Rishit, Tanya, Yes, very good, Samarth. Abhinav, Krishnandu, you all are right. The right answer is A. Agriculture sector is the right answer to this question. देखो tourism तो होगा नहीं, of course सबसे ज़्यादा असर हुआ tourism, service sector भी affect हुआ है, manufacturing भी affect हुआ, of course. Agriculture is the least affected. Even I have shown you, अगर आप देखोगे last 3 years का तो ठीक ठाक performance है. यहीं पे आया था ना कोविड, यहाँ पर आया था, ये सब रीजन में आया था ना. बट यू डू नॉट फाइंड एनी ऐसे डाउन, कोई नीचे जाते हुए आप नहीं देखा होगा, बल्कि पहले थोड़ा सा गया भी था, लेकिन इस रीजन में तो नहीं गया हुआ है. सो इट मीन्स कंपैरेटिवली एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर वाज फाइन इनफ. सो द राइट आंसर इज ए. यस, अक्षित रेड्डी, प्रवीण आर्या, निकिता मिश्रा फ्रॉम BBA, you all are right. A is the right answer. Okay, the next one is question number 11, which is in front of you. Which of the following range is correct about India's forex reserve, or what we call it as foreign exchange reserve? इसी को शॉर्ट में फॉरेक्स रिजर्व भी कहते हैं, फॉरेक्स रिजर्व. ओके, दिस इज स्पेशली इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर कैन से बोथ. CLAT में भी पूछ चुका है, एंड इवन फॉर BBA स्टूडेंट्स दीज टाइप्स ऑफ इकोनॉमिक्स कैन बी आस्क्ड. यस, द राइट आंसर इज 643. वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. C is the right answer to this question. India's forex reserve is somewhere in the range of $600 to $700 billion. Yes, Aditya, Challa, Jay, Sanjay, Ankita, you all are right. यार एक बार सबको लाइक बटन प्रेस कर दो यार, everyone. Please press the like button. So I have shown you this yesterday that on the third quarter, by the end of third quarter, it was somewhere around $634 billion. You can see it here, US billion dollar we are saying. So $634 billion is the foreign exchange reserve. Why I'm showing it, because if you see, this is a CLAT 2020 question. After the new pattern, जब CLAT का नया पैटर्न आया था, जो पहला एग्जाम हुआ, they asked about the same thing. Read it carefully. क्या पूछ रहा है? India now has record foreign exchange of 1 ब्रैकेट में लिख दिया और $1 billion लिख दिया, ठीक है. और they asked the question this, that which of the following has been replaced by 1. So it means they are asking what is how much amount. So it was at that time $537 billion, ठीक है, फॉरेक्स रिजर्व. ये सवाल है सर जी CLAT का. यस, आप देख रहे हो ना, ये पूछा है, ये मैंने भी पूछा. तो हमने परफेक्ट एग्जैक्टली नहीं पूछा, हमने आपको रेंज में पूछ दिया. ओके, सो जस्ट हैव एन आइडिया दैट दीज थिंग्स आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. और BBA के लिए जो लोग देख रहे हैं, इवन BBA के लिए वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज दीज टाइप्स ऑफ इकोनॉमिक्स बिजनेस अवेयरनेस आर बीइंग आस्क्ड इन DU, JAT एंड अदर BBA एग्जामिनेशन. सो दोनों के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है, CLAT वालों के लिए भी, BBA वालों के लिए भी. यस. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The question number 12. National highways to be expanded by X kilometer in the next fiscal. What is X? We are talking about, of course, budget. Yes, this session is for CLAT. Absolutely, Vicky Kumar. Yes, very good. Yes, yes. Praveen, Nikita, Arya, आप लोग भी सही जवाब दिए. Arva Poonawala was right. $643 billion. आप भी सही थे. And yes, there are people from YT saying yes, 25,000 kilometer. B is the right answer. Very good. Gargi, Ritambra, Ankita, Parul, Kashi, Muskan, you all are right. So national highways to be expanded by 25,000 kilometer in the next fiscal year. Okay? So B is the right answer to this question. Let's move on to the next one. The question number 13. So question number 13 says, in agriculture sector, which of the following is correct? So we are talking about budget. तो बजट की in the light of budget you have to answer this year's budget. What is correct about agriculture sector? क्या सही है सर जी? यार लाइक कर दो यार सबको. 83 watching, 58 is likes is there. सबको like button, everyone please press the like button. Okay. Yes, some people writing D, some people writing E, C. Yes, Sparsh, Krishnando, Biki, Parul, Masira Khan, Abhinav, you all are right. Promote natural farming, yes. Promote post harvest value addition, yes. Harvesting यानी उगा लेने के बाद जो काट करके धान ले जाते हैं उसमें वैल्यू एडिशन किया जाता है, yes, यानी फूड प्रोसेसिंग एंड ऑल. यूज ऑफ किसान ड्रोन्स, तीनों मैंने बताया था. सो द राइट आंसर इज ई. अगर आपने नहीं देखा है, प्लीज गो एंड वॉच यस्टरडेज वीडियो वेयर आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड दीज थिंग्स. इसी में तो था, ये था, ये था, ये था, दीज थिंग्स वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इट. ओके, प्लीज गो एंड वॉच द यस्टरडेज क्लास, इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The question number 14. Which of the following has been talked about to achieve carbon neutrality? बजट में कौन सी बात कही गई है जिससे कार्बन न्यूट्रलिटी अचीव किया जा सकता है? यस, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड. सो कार्बन न्यूट्रलिटी के लिए हम लोग कौन सा ईयर कहा है? इन COP26 वी हैव सेड दैट इंडिया इज गोइंग टू अचीव कार्बन न्यूट्रल बाय विच ईयर? कौन से ईयर तक? कोई बता सकता है? कोई बंदा बता दे. यस, द राइट आंसर इज 2070 तक वी हैव सेड दैट वी विल अचीव कार्बन न्यूट्रलिटी, है ना, और व्हाट वी कॉल इट एज नेट जीरो इमिशन जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं, है ना. सो यस, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड. बहुत सारे लोग, मेहुल, अंश, तानिया, जी आई वाला, राइट. सो फॉर दैट ग्रीन बॉन्ड हैज बीन इशूड. So what is the benefit of green bond? So the green bond will, what will do is it will raise investment, and the money that is being invested will be used for the green infrastructure, for forest, green, any green building, green जो which is environment friendly हो, है ना. That is the very idea about it. Okay, so let's move on further to the next one. The question number 15, which of the following is incorrect? These are options and all are related with passport. Read the question carefully and then answer it. अच्छे से पढ़िए और आंसर कीजिए. Yes, Arva Poonawala, you were right. Green bond was the right answer. हाँ, अच्छे से पढ़िए, आंसर कीजिए. We're talking about passports. I haven't got the right answer. People writing D, some people writing C. Please explain the reason whatever you are answering it. I need an explanation of the answer. कुछ लोग सही आंसर पर आए हैं बट एक्सप्लेनेशन नहीं मिला हमको. Okay, so the right answer, yes, some people are saying Alia Hussain and all, Shubham, Ajay. So the right answer is B. I'm asking which of the following is incorrect. Passport is not issued by Ministry of Home Affairs. It is issued by Ministry of External Affairs, or what we call it as Foreign Ministry. Yes, very good. Tanya Garg is absolutely correct. Very good. So B is the right answer to this question. Tanya, Muskan, Divansh, Adiba, you all are right. So incorrect पूछे थे. The government has decided to come up with e-passport. Correct. It is not issued by Home Affairs. Yes, ये बजट से रिलेटेड नहीं है, बट सिंस इट वाज इन द न्यूज रिसेंटली आई हैव गिवन यू दिस क्वेश्चन. तो इफ यू गेट टू नो दैट TCS इज डूइंग ऑल दीज थिंग्स ऑफ पासपोर्ट सेवा केंद्र को हैंडल करना. इफ यू गो, अगर आप आज जाओगे पासपोर्ट बनवाने, यू विल गेट टू नो अबाउट द वर्किंग ऑफ द TCS इफ यू गो टुडे. So even if you go to their website, TCS transform passport services for Indians across the globe. So you can read about it in detail. And e-passport के बारे में yesterday we have discussed it. Question number 16 in front of you. What is correct about education? In the light of budget, you have to answer it, of course. Read it and answer it. विशाल से समर्थ वाशने, यस शवरी समर्थ वाशने इज राइट. लोग समझ जाते हैं, पीपल आर स्मार्ट इनफ. ओके, यस, द राइट आंसर इज ई. दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी, सॉरी, डिजिटल यूनिवर्सिटी विल बी लॉन्च. करेक्ट. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. 1 क्लासरूम 1 टीवी की बात की गई है ना, तो ये नहीं, 1 स्टूडेंट 1 लैपटॉप की बात नहीं की गई. देश ई-स्टैक-पोर्टल विल लॉन्च. यस, दैट इज करेक्ट. सो द राइट आंसर इज ई इज द राइट आंसर. सो इसका मतलब आप लोग ने अच्छे से पढ़ा है. यस, ई इज द राइट आंसर. सो यू कैन सी इट हियर, डिजिटल यूनिवर्सिटी, देश ई-स्टैक, 1 क्लास 1 टीवी. ऐसा कुछ कहा है कि एक क्लास होगा, इसमें एक टीवी लगा होगा, आपको दिखाया जाएगा क्लास, है ना. सो दैट इज बीइंग टॉक्ड अबाउट. सो देयर इज नथिंग लाइक बी. तो चूंकि करेक्ट पूछ रहा है, सो द राइट आंसर इज ई. ओके, करेक्ट मैं पूछा था. यस, लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन. ये डिजिटल यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए था, है ना, बताया था. यस तरह करके मैंने बताया भी, लैपटॉप के फोटो दिखा करके इतना अच्छे से. यस, प्रवीण आर्या फ्रॉम BBA. यस, ई वाज द राइट आंसर. द नेक्स्ट वन इज टॉकिंग अबाउट CPI एंड WPI इन्फ्लेशन. yesterday I showed the graph. मैंने ग्राफ भी दिखाया था CPI और WPI का. अगर आपको थोड़ा सा भी याद है तो आप आंसर कर लोगे. So we're talking about consumer price index and wholesale price index. And what is right about it? Divyansh Jain, Mehul, Rishi, Sehaj, गार्गी, वृंदा, अभिनव, देविना, निकिता, गागी, मुस्कान। यस, वेरी गुड। हम ये पूछ रहे हैं कि व्हाट इज द रिलेशन बिटवीन सीपीआई एंड डब्ल्यूपीआई इन द रीसेंट ईयर्स। ऑफ कोर्स रीसेंट ईयर बजट से रिलेटेड सारी बात हो रही है, तो डब्ल्यूपीआई इज हायर देन सीपीआई। ऐसा नहीं है कि डब्ल्यूपीआई सीपीआई दोनों 10 के क्रॉस कर गया, ऐसा भी नहीं है, बराबर भी नहीं है, ये सही है, सी इज द राइट आंसर। Yes, Kashmir, right? So you can see it here. This blue one is WPI and this one is CPI. तो अगर आप देखोगे, so WPI is considerably higher. Wholesale price index is much higher than consumer price index. तो इसमें रटना उठना नहीं, परसेंटेज नहीं। देखो आप देखोगे, देखो 14 पर 15 के आसपास आ रहा है ना, 12-13 के आसपास। बट एक जस्ट आइडिया होना चाहिए कि हाँ 12 पे चल रहा है, ये 5-6 के आसपास है। जस्ट हैव एन आइडिया अबाउट इट, है ना। So E is the right, yes, the next one, C is the right answer. Let's move on to the next one, the question number 18. The next one is question number 18, subsidy। ये मैंने yesterday नहीं बताया था, skip कर गया था, मिस कर गया था मैं, तो इसीलिए मैंने यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन ले आया हूँ, ठीक है। WPI stands for wholesale price index, CPI stands for consumer price index। प्रियांशु कुमार, yes। प्रवीण आर्य, हैव टोल्ड यू, WPI का मतलब होलसेल प्राइस इंडेक्स यानी होलसेल इन्फ्लेशन, CPI इज कंज्यूमर प्राइस इंडेक्स यानी रिटेल इन्फ्लेशन को कैलकुलेट करता है, ये होलसेल इन्फ्लेशन को, ठीक है। यस, कुछ ही लोग आंसर कर पाए ये वाला। क्लास 12th मैथ्स होना जरूरी नहीं श्वेता, इन मेजोरिटी ऑफ BBA एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशन अगर आप जाओगे तो ज़्यादातर मैथ्स जनरली नहीं होता है, बट यू शुड वेरीफाई इट वंस ऑन द ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट। यस, द राइट आंसर इज बी, इट विल गो डाउन। एक्चुअली सब्सिडी को कम कर दिया गया फूड, फर्टिलाइजर एंड पेट्रोलियम में। सो दिस इज एन आर्टिकल फ्रॉम डाउन टू अर्थ। एक बार क्लैट में पैसेज भी आया था, बिग कट इन फर्टिलाइजर सब्सिडीज टू वरी फार्मर्स, यानी रिड्यूस कर दिया गया। यूरिया 17%, NPK में 35%, सब्सिडी हैज बीन रिड्यूस्ड। The government subsidies to decline by 39%, ठीक है। Okay, so just read it. Yes, Ganesh, you all are right. The next is question number 19, which is true. It's related with, okay, yesterday I taught it, so I hope that you can answer it. Everyone please press the like button, everyone, एंड सब्सक्राइब टू आवर चैनल। एक बार चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना, बेल आइकन दबा देना। ई पीपल आर राइटिंग, जो यस ए अंकिता से है समर्थ, बेकी कुमार। सो द राइट आंसर इट्स नॉट ई, द राइट आंसर इज ओनली ए। इट विल बी इशूड इन, नहीं, इट विल बी इशूड इन दिस फिस्कल ईयर। अरे भाई ये वाली बजट की बात हो रही है तो इसी की बात होगी, अगले से अगले की काहे बात होगी। वर्चुअल डिजिटल एसेट्स विल बी 30%, विल बी टैक्स्ड एट 30%, ठीक है। सो द राइट आंसर इज ए ओनली। यस मुस्कान, राइट, यू ऑल आर राइट। निकिता मिश्रा, ए इज द राइट आंसर, ठीक है। सो वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट डिजिटल रूपी, ये बताया भी था डिजिटल रूपी एंड ऑल। रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया विल बी इशूइंग इन 2022-23, because we are talking about this budget, so most likely it will be talking about this, and the income, I can say the income transfer से जो taxes लगेगा from the transfer of virtual assets, so 30% taxes will be there. Okay, so he is the right answer to this question. Let's move on to the next question, the question number 20. Fiscal deficit, I told you, taught you in the yesterday's class in a very simple way what is fiscal deficit. So for states, how much percentage of GSDP यानी gross state domestic product, कितना तक अलाउ किया गया state domestic product, how much percentage have been allowed? Yes, मंजली, सजिदा, मेहुल, समर्थ, इशिका, अभिनव, मुस्कान, नूर गुप्ता। Yes, the right answer is 4% is the right answer. Ankita, Paul, you all are right. You can see it here. States will be allowed a fiscal deficit of 4% of GSDP. This we have already discussed. Okay, so A is the right answer to this question. So guys, I have discussed only the important 20 questions, and in fact in one question there may be 3 or 4 questions. So बहुत हमने चुन करके सिर्फ important question निकाला है। मैं चाहता तो 50-60 क्वेश्चन ही पूछ सकता था, but I have discussed the important ones, right? So There is a batch for legal affairs and current events. If you have issues in understanding legal affairs and current events, you can join this batch. Expert guidance by Anil Yolovani, progressive assessment test, doubt clearing sessions. If you have any query, call on this number or mail us at support@BYJU'S exam prep. So this is all about today's class. Please press the like button. Yes, Praveen Arya from BBA was also right. It was 4%. So please press the like button and thanks for watching.